Yeah, big emphasis tonight for Chicago to defend their penalty area from wide service. Sam Staub has been the leader of that block party in the back all season long. She's going to be instrumental in organizing the back line and keeping that double pivot connected. Maroney goes a little bit higher. Sheridan will operate as that left side center back. Dali, McCaskill will act as the unlockers. Look for them to get on the ball in between the lines. And
history tonight, by the way, 3 17-year-olds in the starting 11 for San Diego for the very first time. Sam Staub with the free kick. Second ball. Chicago's so good in the air. On the turn, Ludmila has Joseph. Maybe they were too close together. Chicago does recover. Nice move there to Joseph from Ludmila in front. That's blocked. Armstrong, the rookie, up for McCaskill. San Diego tries to break out. Barcenas tackled away. It's a good job by Franklin. Ludmila in the box. The shot, fingertip save for Sheridan, and it's cleared away.
It's B. Franklin, has a little bit of muscle in that midfield, quickly dishes it out to Ludmila. She's driving at the back line and then takes that.
Pressured by Dali. Malum on the left. Oh, off Schlegel's touch. Good for her, she recovered that. For Joseph, the return for Schlegel, into the box. Schlegel's shot, blocked by Sheridan, kept it in front of her.
And Chicago able to slice through San Diego's midfield. Barcenas tracking back, trying to get pressure on the ball. Schlegel dishes it out, little wall pass. That opens up the space between the center back.
Numbers forward for the wave. Ascanio slotting it to the right. Laid off. Corley. Tried to find Ascanio. Staub does well to clear it out, but it's a corner.
Oh, what a buildup from San Diego. The ability to come into central positions, and it's that pass out wide, in wide channels to receive it, isolate it 1v1. The rotations are dizzying to Chicago, pulling players out of central positions and then progressing it quickly back into a central area where San Diego had numbers. Really nice attacking sequence.
Savannah McCaskill is ready. They'll go with a short corner. She and Dali work it. Edge of the box, driven in. Second ball, headed down, not out. Shot by Lundkvist. Goal, San Diego. 1-0, they lead.
Well, it's an unlikely hero here for San Diego in the first half. From the fullback, it's a short corner rehearsed from the training ground, not cleared well from Chicago. Falls kindly right to the foot of Lundkvist, gets her all of her boot behind this one. Makes it so difficult because of all the traffic in front of Alyssa Nair. She can't see this, unsighted. Hits that with a ton of pace, leaves the goalkeeper helpless. But it was the subsequent corner from the best attacking sequence and best buildup from San Diego that they capitalize here.
And it does. There seems to be some surprise there, though, from players on the field that maybe we're not expecting it, maybe expecting some stoppage time. The light blue or baby blue uniforms, Chicago Stars, darker blue. It is San Diego, and it's Recaro on the ball.
Well, we really haven't seen from San Diego Delphine Cascarino get on the ball, and we haven't seen her really showcase her handle, her tight handle off of the dribble at speed, getting in isolated moments. They haven't been able to change the point of attack and isolate her in 1v1 situations.
Dali and McCaskill saw an awful lot of the ball in that first half. Here's Corley. Cascarino had to wait up a second for it. Cascarino, 1 against 3 at the moment. Corley didn't have enough on the shot. Easy stop for Nair. Drives it right, try to find Ludmila, that's cut off. McCaskill. Grosso for Chicago, Ludmila. Slipped that ball through nicely to Grosso. Numbers forward for Chicago. Grosso looking, Schlegel, fire save, Sheridan.
Invading the space in behind San Diego's midfield. This time it's Julia Grosso making that surging run out of midfield. Just gets into a more central area where she draws so much.
Lundkvist with the game's only goal, 31st minute as San Diego leads. Here's Johnson, lost it there to McCaskill. Malum wins it into the middle. It's the Barry pass initially. Left side, Johnson, teenager, edge of the box, fires it, is blocked. Sheridan trying to come out, net was empty, blocked by Sheridan, coming back against Barry.
To influence the game, she'll get the ball, drive, wants to cut inside, to shape a shot from herself for a central position. She does, but it's Kat Barry on the blind side of Trinity Rodman making that run, teases the goalkeeper out. Kaylin Sheridan coming out trying to be very preventative, forces Kat Barry to go around, but look at
Maroney. That was a sweet move there on that left side. Cascarino-like. Here is Maroney. Maroney sees Cascarino on the right. One-on-one at the moment. Help's coming. Into the middle it goes. Ascanio. Dali. Maria Sanchez. In for Leon. Takes the shot and deflects. Home for San Diego. 2-0. Adriana Leon at the end of it. Huge for San Diego when it looked like Chicago had it covered.
Been fruitful in those non-traditional type crosses, but what a ball from Maria Sanchez directly into the run of Adriana.
Leon scored in the end, towards the end. Armstrong pushing it ahead. Cascarino now in the middle. Short ball ahead, Ascanio. As Chicago retreating, pushes it wide, Maroney. Cascarino, Dali, nice receiving of the ball, and then kind of a nice shot, but Nair was there. Leon on the pickup. Ascanio, 3-0, San Diego. Her first professional goal for Kimmi Ascanio puts an exclamation point on this night in Bridgeview, Illinois.
The pitch pulls the fullback out of position. Cascarino checks in, and it's Dali making that back shoulder run. Shot from the top of the box, forces Alyssa Nair into a great save, but Leon wise to it, keen to follow up, and Ascanio making that run out of midfield. What a deft touch by Ascanio. But it's the work rate from Leon, doesn't turn off, doesn't switch off, pulls it back into a central area. And Ascanio, what a clever little outside of the boot finish, right into the run, puts it between two Chicago defenders and out of the reach of Alyssa Nair. Dali making that run in a central position. All of it was so good, all of it was so right here for San Diego to capitalize and cement the 3 points.
Brought down, McCaskill, another clearance. Wave on the attack. Leon sprinting hard. Leon puts one up and over Nair. 3-0, all San Diego here. Final score will be far less flattering to Chicago than it would have been about 10 minutes ago. It was just a 1-0 game. That will do it. 3 points for the visitors from San Diego. Jill, how'd they do it tonight?
Well, 3-0 doesn't maybe feel like a just scoreline for Chicago. You've got to credit them. They defended really well for 75+ minutes.